2016 and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to get started. Big time. Sorry, I didn't see your message until now. I was on the phone with Tom, trying to help him out with something. But let's go ahead and get started here. Go Kings, Casey says. I got all you guys' credit loaded in from the throw-up provision in the Cheetozard break. Foul Artist, first break with us. Let's go. Thanks for hopping in. Sorry to keep you waiting for a little bit. Andrew had to take off, do bedtime with the family. But I just finished up doing some Pokemon. This is my second break of the night. And we got busy night plans. Big time. How about I make up for it with some big time cards? Some big time sports cards. I don't know if that's how the new guy mojo works. This has changed for today. What's up, Al? You got Sabres in here? Al, I'm gonna get you some blanks with your spot too. I've been keeping an eye out for when you hop in something. Bizzle, I think so. I don't know when. I don't know if I'm gonna send it to him or what, but yeah, we were talking a little bit. He said he hasn't picked up any of his cards yet, but he's gonna be trying to. So we were talking a little bit. I just wrote myself a reminder that I'll throw some in the break. Actually, you can just have the ones from this break probably. That's a nice base card just to kick things off. Giordano Unlimited. Oh, Bizzle, I appreciate it, dude. McKinnon on the Spectrum FX bounty card. Yeah, that'll be a fun one to have in the collection. I can't, but if I do get it signed, I will 100% send you a picture of it. I was trying to think of a good inscription to do if he signs it for me. Maybe like a take me out to the ball game inscription. Bounty cards. I'm sure the bounties are all claimed from 2020-21, but still top load them for you. There are autos in here, right? Saving them. There's our first one. We've got Philip Myers, 11 of 399. I'm not a big hockey guy, but the fact that I don't know his name is probably not a good sign. Flyers to A. Schweitzer. So the fact that the Flyers are $10 are probably also not a good sign. Oh, we got a thick one here though. It is live. Oh, sick. Alex Tuck with the beautiful patch auto. It's got a little bit of a bad quarter there. 29 of 100, but limited auto material. Pretty sweet patch. We'll take it. Vegas again wants a Brian Rash. I said Brian. Another cheap team. $19 team. There you go. Nice card. Sign it. Thanks, Bizzle. Zuccarello. Limited. Yeah, I don't know though. Hockey collectors are just kind of particular about what they like to go for. Would be how I would describe it, but makes it fun. Obviously it's been a little bit different recently with Bedard, and this year's stuff is a little bit cheaper, but still greeny. But yeah, for the most part, for the last few years, I've been able to open some really cool hockey products, and I would say like a little bit higher ends with some of the stuff at much lower prices than some of the other sports. So makes it a fun rip. But here in Minnesota, we got plenty of hockey collectors. I think we're probably one of the largest Upper Deck accounts in the U.S. Our local hockey community. There's Crosscheck. Crosscheck, I just put in your puke provision credit. Crosscheck, shouldn't you be doing some taxes or something? Oh, it's 7:45. You can't be done for the day yet. Jacob says, we'll buy that Tuck. Is it for sale? Brian Rash is your guy. Brian's local. He is going to be the one that you are going to need to talk to on that one. Is it green? Yes, in the color of dollar bills. What was the credit thing for the Cheeto break? If Emil threw up, then everybody got refunded. It wasn't on camera, but he says that he did throw up, so that bet cashes. If you had Negs minus 125 offering on that. Carter Verhaeghe, 800 of 999 on the Future Watch Auto Lightning. Lightning to big sales. Sign of the Times auto of Paul Bissonnette. Coyotes on that's big sales as well. So yeah, I was just talking to Tom about this actually. I feel like a lot of the new people probably don't even know that we have a Facebook group, but We used to be one of the largest Facebook breakers, so a lot of the OGs came from the Facebook group. And we still do all kinds of fun stuff in there and post schedules and stuff, so if you aren't in there, you should be in there. But Jordan Stahl out of 100 here. Hurricanes, Brian Rash as well. But I think probably in the next week we're going to roll out some more of the community features. So I think we'll have direct messaging as part of that. And then also get some of like the chat room features, Draisaitl, Spectrum FX. We can talk about our bets of when Amel's going to throw up in there instead. I can connect you guys via email if needed. But for now you'd have to message him on Facebook. Ryan Zingle. But yeah, I can set up an email with both of you. Yeah, I think either next week or the following week, you'll be able to just like click on their username in chat and send them a message, which would be kind of sweet. Olafson. Sorry, Bizzle. Cup's awesome. That'll do it. But yeah, I'm not kidding. After Emil was done, he was just laying on the ground in the sorting room for at least 30 minutes, probably 45 minutes. I never pulled good cards from the cup. Yeah, one of these years are cool. I'll pull a cool Logo Man booklet. I think we're filling up basketball really good now, actually. Down to 14 left. Yeah, 14 left there. 24 in here to tie number 23 in football. For the next few breaks. Why did I call it this? Did you think this was soccer or football or what? Show the picture I took. I actually could. There's two. It's like at Disney though, you're not allowed to he had his hood down. Not allowed to take your the head off in his characters. Some people are around. Yeah, hopefully 23-24 the cup comes out before 2026. It'd be great. Dorito, what's up? How we doing? Should change your name to Cheeto for today. Cheeto 311. No, never cross check. That'd be something though. That's one of the coolest cards I've ever hit, for sure. This is box 3. It's funny how they put all the autos like right next to each other, and then the rest of you just flip it through base. And I will say, I think this is one of my favorite SP Authentic designs. It's just clean. This minimalist design. We've got Arthur Kaliev, 72 of 149. I think he was decent when, I remember when his Young Guns came out. He was decent. I don't know why I meant extended. I was like blanking, like, what's it? It's not update. Extended. Kings going to Klevnitz. Sign of the Times, David Riddick for the Flames. Flames to foul artist. There you go. On the board in your first break. Perfect. What was the thing with the Cheetos? It's a little April Fool's gag, but we always if we're gonna do an April Fool's joke, we're gonna do an April Fool's joke. And not like a Jeff Wilson, like fake news type of thing. Nicola out of 999. So we filled 80 spots, personal bags break of regular and hot Cheetos. And Emil made it through 18 boxes, sorting through and eating the common Cheetos. It's pretty epic. Definitely worth a rewatch. Blues to Tim Whitney. It's still in the live carousel. Probably end it later tonight, but there's nice Crosby Spectrum FX. Anders Lee, third auto of the box, I believe. Good looking gold ink there. Islanders to Tugboats. That's sick. I always love gold on a dark border like that. Good stuff. I gotta keep that patch in the mid though, for sure. Do that. And I got one more stance. That's sick, cross check. That is sick. You still have that one? You sold the McDavid, but held on to the Kirill. Waiting for the Wild to win Stanley Cup. Top load that one. They're very rare. The bag odds on the special SSP shapes are very tough, Emily. We got a couple of good ones. Check out the post on Instagram for the top hits and their estimated values. We're gonna auction one off just for the heck of it. I voted for the Han Solo blaster to go to eBay, but we'll see. I know Cassis is gonna bid on it at least, so it'll sell. There's been a couple of big Cheeto sales recently. The Charizard or Cheeto-Zard sold for like $80K, and there was a Jordan that sold for a bunch. So you go to eBay, there's some other sold listings you can find. Actually, Chipcase Restocker already said that he's gonna start the bidding at $10 for that Han Solo blaster. So sky's the limit on it. Yeah, it's a special one. Cross check with the jersey number. right, fourth and final box here. Well, I'm having fun. I wish there was more boxes. There's more boxes later tonight of other stuff. And some hockey. Got another certified diamond dealer case of Black Diamond for you. Those are a blast. Mitch Marner. Yeah, we're going old school. We got this one at 20, 21, and then the Black Diamond's 22, 23. Tuukka Rask, Spectrum FX. And Alexiev from the Capitals. Oh, that's not a blank. John Carlson. I like the idea of cross-check. I might have to suggest that. So maybe the right way to do it is put it to a vote with everybody that was in the break. Yeah, I don't think Amel got paid anything to do that, so maybe that would be fitting. It's part of the job. Ian Mitchell at the Future Watch Auto of 999 Blackhawks. Donald Mullock. Redemption, Dylan Cousins. Oh my gosh. It is slightly expired. It expired May 2024. So less than a year expired. But I don't know. I don't have any experience with Upper Deck sending something in that's expired. So hopefully they can come through for you, Al. Sabres to Al Marcajani and the Dylan Cousins. Future Watch Auto out of 999. Man, that's a good one, too. I blame Amel for not putting it in that here's a redemption. Getzlaf Limited. Al, send Amel a nasty PM for sure on that. I don't know. Anybody have any experience with Upper Deck? My experience with Topps is that if you had something that was expired that recently, you'd probably get it. But I do not know. Definitely messed up the R there, but you can tell that says Sabres, right? I'm out of stands though. That's a problem. Yeah, so I don't know. Like with Topps, you would just mail it in if it was expired. Oh yeah, it says please note mail-in redemptions are no longer accepted. You can call, or I would just do some research. Do a Google search and see if anybody has any tips on expired Upper Deck redemptions, but it might be like you just scratch it off and enter it anyways, or you might have to get on the phone with them, but hopefully they can hook you up. It's a sweet hit. Okay, Emily says, I just got a Cousins Future Watch Auto as a replacement for a different rookie auto, so they might still have some. That is good news. Hopefully they didn't give away Al's to you, but yeah. Al, I hope that you're able to get that. You'll have to keep me updated on the resolution. Getzlaf, Carlson, Marner, Stahl, Hughes, McKinnon, Olofsson, Zingle, Draisaitl, Zuccarello, Mantha, Giordano. Sounds good, cross-check. Yeah, and just in general, Upper Deck redemptions have longer expiration periods than like Panini and up until recently Topps has had. So it hasn't really been an issue. You know, it's not very often they're opening 2020 products, and it's not expired by that much. So we could be opening 2021, 22 and still have redemptions live. So not very often that we're opening stuff that even has stuff that could be expired. Stahl out of 100. Pull out all the Spectrum FX here. And then McCullough out of 999. And the bounty cards, we got Draisaitl, Khrushchev, McKinnon, Akanpa, Rask, Alexiev, and Sidney Crosby. Alright, Emily says don't scratch expired ones. So yeah, give him a call first before you do anything else. And it sounds like Philippe Myers, 11 of 399 on the Future Watch Retro Auto. Got kind of a cool signature. Sign of the Times, David Riddick for the Flames. Flames are going to go to Foul Artist, yeah, with his first break with us. Ian Mitchell out of 999 of Blackhawks. Stone Mullock. Farag out of 999 for the Lightning. Lightning to big sales. Got that Cousins Future Watch Redemption for the Sabres. Al Marcajani. I hope you're able to get that, Al. That'd be so sick. Especially if right after you asked for it, too. Paul Bissonnette for the Coyotes. Coyotes to big sales. Anders Lee on the gold ink for the Islanders. Tugboats. Like Arthur Kaliev. Future Watch Retro Auto 72 of 149. The Kings going to Casey. No Clevin Mitt today, but we did get a Kings hit for him. Alex Tuck, 29 of 100. Limited auto material. Beautiful patch on that. In the mitts, Vegas Golden Knights. Going to Brian Rash. Although it sounds like it might be changing hands. We got interest. And that is going to wrap us up. Anton Lundell was replaced with Dylan Cousins. That seems like a pretty good replacement. The cross-check says huge win on that, so that's awesome. Looks like we're just about full on basketball. It filled up really nicely, actually, when I went to 10 off. So down to, I guess, technically 6 that aren't checked out, but 1 in a cart. Clippers are in a cart. So 5 available right now. And the most expensive spot is Warriors at 59. So nothing too crazy. Let me turn on the break closeout for that one. Yep, there we go. Officially down to 5 left. So 5 left there. We got 20 left in Heritage High Number, 23 left in that $49 football. And then looking at later tonight, Black Diamond Hockey, that CDD exclusive case, got 17 spots left. So basically halfway full on that one. That's breaking at 11:30 p.m. Central. So if you want to take a look, those have been really fun. Andrew hit a sick McDavid out of his first case. I'm trying to remember who I hit out of mine. I hit a really cool one out of mine too. But yeah, we've done 2 of those that we just kind of randomly got in a couple cases of these Diamond Dealer ones from 22-23. But this is number 3, and yeah, looking forward to getting to rip that later tonight. So, fun break. Appreciate everyone hanging out and making it exciting, and I will see you in a little bit for some hoops.